Hello and welcome everyone. Let me just because I have a lot to talk about today, so um, just wait a little bit until I can. Let me first of all let me check if I'm going live. This is I have to delete this one. Let me check out if I'm going live. Yeah, I'm going live. I'm live. Okay, wonderful. Um, I have also to active source here. Let me just check it out. Mhm. Let me just check it out. I think it's this one because I make some mistake here, but I hope it's well. It's working just fine. Oh, because I made a mistake with this one, trying to something went wrong. I wonder what is it. So I want to get to interact with all of you. Let me just fix it now. Let me just go there. Maybe if I do this again, reset. Yeah, now it's working. Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome. Let me just check it out. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Okay. Well, I have to tell you guys why I was missing for some time. Um, can you hear me fine? I have a problem with this because I. Hello? Now it's just found, sounds fine, I guess. Okay, welcome. I have many things to talk about today, okay? Why I was missing, and well, it was related to what I do for a living. I was recently training at Pareto Bootcamp, Pareto Talent, to become an executive assistant, and I passed the bootcamp, and I'm officially on their pool to just basically to hello the microphone helps with the sound because could hardly hear you. Yeah. I deleted some a software that increases the volume of my microphone, and I deleted. Thank you so much for your comments. Okay, now that I have it closer to me, the sound is better, I guess. Thank you, Southern Roots Adventures. Thank you so much for your feedback. Okay, yeah, that is a problem. I need one of those microphone, arms to get this attached and get it closer to my mouth. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your comments. Okay. So this is what I was doing. This is why I was missing. I also have to um I guess some of you know that I was recently monetized with the new YouTube rules. We need to create more original content to uh, um, to get to it would be like to be according to get the our content according to the new rules. Okay, so this is why as well of my job I have to focus on editing some videos to make them suitable for the new rules. I thought my videos were pretty much edited, but it seems like uh, YouTube is not doesn't it doesn't agree with me. So I have to edit some videos, and again, um, uh, I have to um, have another postulation and get you know get this channel monetized to have this channel monetized again basically. But this is what was going on with me basically. I have until November to have another chance to post to have this postulation for the channel to be monetized again. And meanwhile I have to edit and upload again all these videos to have my content suitable to the YouTube new requirements. So that was basically it. So that those were the news about me, but we're here to talk about Priscilla and her brand new memoir. Okay, let's just go straight to the interesting to this interesting subject here. I want to share with you guys. Hmm, let me just check out if now. Yeah, this is what I want to share. This is the page from Priscilla's new memoir. I don't know if you guys recall, but when Lisa and Riley's book was out, it was already a bestseller. It was a number one bestseller when the book was officially out. You could pre order the book. Okay, but the day it was officially out, it was already a bestseller, number one in many ratings, rankings. Okay, but I'm not going to buy the book, okay? I'm not going to spend a single penny in that book. But I have seen in, Twitter mostly and many channels, many Elvis channels as well, that, um, well, the, all the things Priscilla is saying in this book that are really questionable and really far from the truth, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, Priscilla is at it again. So this is something I want to share with you guys as well. Softly as I lied about you, and I think, yeah, it's basically like she's not telling the truth for entertainment purposes only about Elvis and Lisa as well. I wanted to go there, okay? Um, the part of the music, there are really interesting um, quotes or parts. I have found there that she said, she basically said that Elvis, first of all, she went on and on about this, about Elvis wanting her to abort, and we know the story is not like that. And what Lisa told that it was her that wanted to get rid of the pregnancy, okay? Um, but now she's blaming Elvis, and she's blaming Elvis, and I'm trying to find those. No, but they are not here. Okay, this is the part of Lisa Marie, which I found very interesting as well. The other thing she said about Elvis was that Elvis wasn't sexually attracted to her after giving birth to Lisa Marie. This is something she said in Memoir number 1. Okay. But she's repeating the same old story um, about Elvis again. Okay. Um, I want to go to the parts where she's talking about Lisa because they are very interesting as well. Mhm. No, there is. um, I'm going to share the screen with you guys. Um, this is from Twitter, okay? Um, and this is Claire. Claire is mostly a Riley Keough fan and a Lisa fan, and she got the memoir before the release date, and she has been commenting about what Priscilla is sharing in the book, in the memoir. Funny, no, no, there was something really interesting. Let me just go there. Mm, no. Uh, Lisa Marie music. Oh, this is really interesting. This part is according to Priscilla what Lisa thought about Storm and Grace and not getting a Grammy nomination. This is what Lisa expected from Storm and Grace, which is a really, really amazing album. And she was so frustrated, according to Priscilla, that she never wrote a song again. And I don't think I agree with that opinion, okay? Everything, no. There was a part here. So Lisa had put her whole heart into the album, which is a small masterpiece, and I agree with that. Let me see if I'm sharing the screen. Yeah. Um, Wonderful. So Lisa put her whole heart into the album, which is a small masterpiece. She put her whole heart into promoting it as well. She returned to the US to tour with it, making a meaningful stop at Sun Records in Memphis, where Elvis had recorded his first record. That's all right, Mama. I came to watch her when I could or took care of the 4-year-old twins when I was needed. Lisa did the whole circuit of talk shows, Oprah, Jimmy Kimmel, and so forth, despite the fact that she had never enjoyed doing talk shows. And we know that she would get very nervous talking in public and in national TV as well. So, by the time of 2012, Grammy nominations were announced, Lisa's hopes were high. This was the best work she could ever do. The album was her heart and soul. Um, Recognition by the music industry would be validation that she was worthy of being Elvis' daughter. She wasn't nominated. Lisa was devastated. Michael Riley and I did everything we could to comfort and reassure her, but nothing we said helped. She said she was finished. She would never write another song, and she never did. I have my doubts, but whatever. Um, I have my doubts. I'm going to talk about some side job that Lisa allegedly had, and proves that she was a very um, proficient, I think, or what would be the word? Very talent, basically, and an amazing songwriter that had this side job. Okay, writing songs for other artists. But this is something I'm going to talk about in the future, okay? In some video I have to put up and edit. Um, this is allegedly, of course. Allegedly, Lisa was a ghost writer of many hit songs, but this is again allegedly for entertainment purposes only, and as something that is supposed to be hidden. Um, we don't have the official truth. This is all just speculation, but I think it has really a background and evidence. We have evidence there to think that this was true. But anyways, um, okay, let me just no, go. This one, it was one of many things that I wanted to comment on. The other one was Michael Edwards. Let me just go. Oh, there are many things. Let me just search it as Lisa Marie because it's, I think it's better and more fast. And we have another things to comment on, okay? Um, Pictures of Lisa. No. Recent. Let's go to recent. There are many, many articles about Priscilla's memoir, okay? And what she said. You should have, picked up the post because it was very interesting. Let me see what is this. This is live, okay? Oh, this is something really interesting. This is the page where Lisa stated that she wanted to prolong life. I want my life to be prolonged as long as possible within the limits of generally accepted health care standards. We already know this. And when it was signed with exclamation marks as well, like saying, "Yeah, I want to live." Okay, let's see. Can go straight to Claire Oates. No, um, what did it? No, thought it was with an A. Okay, with an E. All right. Yeah, according to Priscilla, Michael Jackson was manipulative. What do you think about that? I think she's always projecting herself in others. Let me just see if I can go to that post. Claire, Priscilla. I don't know why I saw it today and now it got buried in many posts. Posts. Let me just go to my profile. Maybe I share it now. Lisa Marie Presley. Mm-hmm. Music. We know about the music, but I want to go to the other parts talking about Edwards. Let's see. Right, Edwards. It should come out. Oh, here it is. No, music. Here it is. This one. It was this one, okay? Let me see if I'm sharing with you guys. Yeah, I'm sharing with you guys. Mm, Here, Claire is comparing Lisa's memoir to Priscilla's version. Okay, let's go straight to. Okay, let's start with part one. This is Lisa Marie's version in her memoir. The first time Edwards came into my room in the middle of the night drunk, kneeling, was years before. I think I was 10. I woke up to find him on his knees. Well, we already know what he did. He says he was going to teach me what was going to happen when I get older. I told my mom in the car the next day, and I watched her slam her foot down on the gas. At home, I ran into my room, and she flew into her room and slammed the door. Eventually, she called me in and said that Edwards wanted to apologize. We already know this about um, Lisa's memoir, what he did. He allegedly, I have to say that for legal purposes only, okay? But I believe Lisa 100%. I didn't know what to say. I would always feel bad for him when he apologized, and this happened when started to happen when Lisa was just 10 years old. Now, according to Priscilla, in her memoir, when Lisa was 14 years old, the world as I knew it fell apart. I had just come home from a business trip when Lisa came to me and said that had come into the room the night before while he thought she was asleep. Here she says that Lisa was 14, and we know in Lisa's book, Lisa said she was just 10, okay? I asked her if he had done it before, and she said no. It was a one time thing. I questioned her closely. I asked her if he had touched her in any way. She said no. He hadn't touched her that night. He had never touched her inappropriately. My mind was racing. I began to remember the times I have been away from home for work. What what if something had happened in one of my absences? Now, where do I start? Because I I have uh, you know Michael Edwards' book as well, and it doesn't support this story as well because he was attracted to Lisa for years, and he accepted that, and he said that in his book. So, um, I don't know if I should. I can. I can do it. Let me just. I can go there. Mhm. Okay, I can open the book. Let me just go to Ella's book. Don't have anything. I told her sitting down opposite to look at her through the camera. Oh, this is Oh my god. This one was when um let me just go to main and let me see if I can share it. No, I can share it. Okay. Well, but anyways, let me just see if I can. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. No, this is Edward's book. Okay. All right. Sitting down. And this is when he was taking pictures of Lisa when she was, I don't know, 12, 13, and he put makeup on Lisa, and and he took pictures that they were borderline. I don't know how to say this. They were really um they say yeah, sensual or sexual for a teenage girl, and he put makeup on her. So this is just. Did you have fun with my daughter, Michael? This is after the he took those pictures to Lisa, and they said they were really, really, you know, not appropriate for a child, for a teenage girl. So, thank you for telling me. I looked up at Lisa. Now was 13. So she was even younger than 13 when he took the pictures. This is so. Oh, come on. Oh, this is yeah, that situation in the pool where he got aroused by Lisa, and she was just a teenager, 13, 12, 14, or something like that. Oh my god. When I look back at this book, it's just revolving. Truly revolving. Let's go back okay, to Priscilla's book of lies, allegedly. Okay. When I confronted Michael, he was quick with an explanation. He said he just checked on Lisa, then pulled the covers to tuck her in. I wanted to believe him. Okay, so you wanted to believe him, but you didn't want to believe Lisa. Oh, okay, that is amazing. Um, Lisa had sensed that something was wrong. I believed her for once. We had a family discussion about it, and there was a temporary trance. So now let me just think about this. If you know your partner uh, touched your daughter inappropriately, you would have a discussion, or would kick him out of the house, uh, then kick the hell out of him. What is this about? you're having a partner that is out, and you have a discussion and you resolve this talking to each other. What the hell is this? Like, dude, you have to kick the fuck out of him and get rid of him. There is no discussion to have. There is no family discussion to have. You have to go to the police, not to have a whatever. Um, Lisa had sensed that something was wrong. I believed her for once. I kept a close eye on things while I was figuring out what I should do. I finally decided I couldn't risk having Michael in the house after 5 years. Anyway, I told Lisa that I was going to ask him to move out. This is just a pile of lies because even in Edward's book, he was inappropriate several times, not just one time, like Priscilla says in this memoir. Several times. It happened several times. Taking pictures, the incident in the pool where he got, you know, mm, sexually in the pool when he was with Lisa, and Priscilla left them together all the time, all the freaking time. Okay, so this is something that come on. And this is something that I believe that I don't believe this. No, mom, no, mom, nothing happened, please. I replied. Lisa, something happened. He went into your room, but pulled back the covers and look at you. No, mom, please. Lisa was distraught that I was making him leave. I don't believe this. Lisa hated the guts of that guy. I don't believe this for a nanosecond, okay? This is no. No, 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 no. Uh, l- just yeah, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment section, okay? But I don't believe this for a nanosecond. I don't. Lisa hated that guy. Hated it. Hate him, and hate him. Like completely, totally hate him. They even say, allegedly, that that Lisa wrote "Idiot" inspired on him. So, and we know the lyrics of that song. So, I don't believe this for a minute, for a nanosecond, whatever. I don't believe this. Okay? Oh no, mom, please. And there is something else I read here that she was, it was difficult to get him to move out. He continued to deny Lisa's account. I had been with him for almost 6 years, and I have my own feeling for him. Our lives were intervened. It took some time and a profound internal struggle on my part before he left. Uh, Again, she was really into a guy that was unfaithful, uh, allegedly bisexual. Uh, there is nothing wrong with that, but it was part of it. He was doing drugs with her, according to Edward's memoir, okay? And according to Edward's memoir, he allegedly, okay? So I don't know what feelings you can have for this pervert. Uh, okay? I don't get Priscilla. And I agree when some people say that Priscilla was expecting Elvis to be a bad guy, a bad boy, and he wasn't. And she was attracted to men like Edwards with alcohol problems, drug problems, uh, bisexual, and really into unfaithful, a very I don't know how to say this, but yeah, very sexual guy, but in a bad, in a faithful. I would say the word would be uh, yeah, I can recall now. Promiscuous promiscuous way. He was promiscuous. He was an alcoholic, doing drugs with Priscilla, allegedly. So this is what these are many, you know, there are many things I don't quite understand. I was thinking if I had any idea of his feelings, I have keep him out years early. You did know about his feelings. Priscilla, you did know. Come on. A couple of years after the book came out, he called me to say he wished he had never written it. I don't think he regretted his behavior, but he regretted admitting to it publicly. It's like the criminal who isn't sorry he did the crime but is very sorry he got caught. So basically you know that the guy was lying, but you continue to be friends with him, talking to him. God, for God's sake. I thought that phone call was the end to a painful chapter in our lives. I was wrong. 4 years later, in her memoir, Lisa wrote that Michael Edwards had molested her for years while he lived with us. It was the first time I have heard her say that he sexually abused her. Again, according to Lisa, he did it. According to Edwards, he did it. He was inappropriate. Not when Lisa was 14, when she was 10. So, ugh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is from his book, where Priscilla and I had once been inseparable. It was now Lisa and I who were together almost every day. Soon I found I was looking at my watch, waiting for Lisa's school to get out, just as Elvis had once eagerly awaited Priscilla's return to Graceland for school each day. By the end of the summer, Lisa's embraces seemed longer and closer every time we played together. I would ask myself, am I beginning to hug her too close? I enjoyed her affections, but like every father who has se- ever seen a beautiful daughter through um, puberty, I found it difficult to keep a grip on my emotions. What? Um, uh, 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 uh. I don't know what to say, guys. Between Priscilla and this guy, poor Lisa Marie. Poor Lisa Marie. No wonder she tried her best to be the best mother she could possibly be. Which father feels uh, difficult to keep a grip on my emotions? Like, dude, I heard the electrical click of the big iron gate as it opened in front through shrubbery. Strawberry. I saw Priscilla, white Mercedes, into the right. Yeah, meet your mother. Okay, this is the part of the pictures when this pervert was taking inappropriate pictures of Lisa. I see, Lisa. You'll never go to your room and go do the homework. As soon as Lisa left us, Priscilla's jaw tightened and her eyes turned that ice blue color that told me she was vivid. Did you have fun with my daughter, Michael? Again, this was when Lisa was 13 allegedly, not 14, 13. Okay, this is again, it looks different, but it's from Michael Edwards' book. Aren't you too old for her? Oh, God, God, God. Ever since that afternoon, I photographed Lisa. My affection for her has had grown to the point that it became an issue in my relationship with Priscilla. Once, when Priscilla and I were sitting at the dinner table, Lisa was sitting between us. Lisa got up to get something from the refrigerator, and her bare knee accidentally brushed against my hand. It sent waves of desire through me. Oh my God, no, 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 I can't even read this. This is like too much. This is again, from Edward's book. So there were many signs of what was going on. So when Priscilla states that she didn't know, I don't think she's telling the truth. Again, this is my opinion for entertainment purposes only. I don't think she's telling the truth because there were many signs. From Lisa's book, we know he was abusive since she was 10. And again, in his book, he's given like many, many signs that what was going on. And she knew. She was upset, but she kept the guy there in their home. Okay? So, again, again, uh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. No, I don't. Sorry, but I don't. I have my right to don't believe you. Okay? I have my right to not believing in your words. Okay. We're just 51 minutes. Okay. Yeah. All right. But I don't believe a word. Okay? I don't believe a word. Mm-hmm. I, it's my right, okay, to not believing that, especially when we have two books that um, that that proves Lisa's words and Edward's words that things were going on way before Lisa was 14. Okay? She should have been concerned about it. Yeah, we know. Let me just type. I have to type it. Sorry if you can hear me, but let's just because I have been watching this today and they are adding articles every day. Oh, the story about Lisa and Nicolas Cage. Yeah, he liked Priscilla liked Cage, but accused Michael Jackson of being manipulative like her, allegedly. Okay, that is projection. It's projection, I guess. Yeah, Priscilla Presley acusa uh, Elvis abuse. Well, it's in Portuguese, I guess. Reveals she could have been a Kardashian. We know. Priscilla tells all about life after Elvis. Yeah, and after Elvis, and she keeps talking about Elvis as well, and not in a good way. Priscilla is a vile narcissist. She demands that everything revolves around her. She's a vicious, shaming witch, according to Laura uh, Fern. She de- depleted Elvis at the end. Elvis was forced to play concerts to pay for Priscilla's greedy, lavish lifestyle. She exploited Elvis to make a fortune after his death. Yeah, I agree. Ta-da. More about the memoir. Sorry. Priscilla Presley has completed her transformation into a spooky doll. Sorry. Okay, married to Elvis, so toxic I turned down a A-list star's dad after divorce. Ugh. Oh my god. vile narcissist opportunist Priscilla is going to. Laura, I think I'm going to follow you. Okay? Laura, you're right. Warning, hell is real. Man, this is so. Lisa Marie greeted by Elvis and some Benjamin after her death, claims Priscilla. I don't know which crazy thing she could say. Yeah. How does she know? I mean, is she a psychic? Like, I don't know. This woman is something else. At, at her home, blah, 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 blah. Come on. No. Oh, here. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Priscilla Presley reveals she still wears a diamond cross necklace from Elvis almost 50 years after his death. Priscilla Presley liked Nicolas Cage despite his stormy temper and dissing on off relationship with daughter Lisa Marie. Yes, they both had their temper, and I think even Lisa admitted this in some interviews, especially that one from 2003 with that Swedish journalist. Yeah, it was she was Swedish. I don't know. I can't remember. But I have that interview as well. It's really a really interesting interview. Michael Jackson was called manipulative. Lisa Marie felt betrayed in a custody battle, and Kim Kardashian called to reconnect her with an old love. 7 things we learned from Priscilla Presley's bombshell new memoir. What can I say about this woman? What we don't already know. Oh, come on, spin better. Tough time. You know who had a tough time? Lisa Marie. After her dad died. That was a little girl that had a hard time, a tough time. Spin better. Not Priscilla. Priscilla did pretty much what he wanted. Always, always, and forever. Come on, be honest. Be honest. Priscilla's new memoir unveils her daughter Lisa Marie's tempestuous, tempestuous, oh, come on, I have them. Tempestuous, tempestuous romance with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, we know. We know, we already know. Priscilla Presley addressed the constant reports she's seen that claim she had a strained relationship with her granddaughter, actress Riley Keough. Okay. Well, this is. Um. I think I'm done with this for today, and we are going to. I think we're going to talk about it, you know, in future days. But this is just about this is it for today, I guess. Let me just go to my Twitter. This is my Twitter, next not the looks. Okay, you can follow me. I have Priscilla here. Okay, all right. But I want to share with you guys this. Softly as I lied about you, a memoir of deception and disillusionment. Priscilla Belvoir. Music well wonder I love you. This is softly as I lie about you. Okay? Alright, okay. We are done with this for today. Okay? Alright. Mm-hmm. Let me just go here. Sorry, I must have my microphone like this. Oh, I want to share with you guys something before I leave. No, it's not here. It's not this one. It's this. I need you guys to vote because I I I'm not going to change it, but I want you guys to vote for this. Okay, no. Oh, come on. No. This. This is my old logo, not TV. Okay. This is my new one, not TV 22. This one. I want you guys uh, to vote. So I made publication in my channel. Go to the publication tab, okay? And you can vote there for the logos here. The new logo and the old logo, okay? So I don't know why it goes straight to edit. I don't want to edit, I just want to watch the publication. Okay, let me just go there. Come on now. So I don't want to edit. I just want to go to the publication. Well, whatever. Okay, alright. So let me just share the screen. I'm going to show you guys. There we have logo number, the old logo, number one. No, sorry. The logo number one is the new one, and the logo number two is the old one. I want you guys to vote here, okay? And pick which logo you like better. I think you can even um you can even I don't want to edit the how do I watch the publication without going to the edit here? Come on. Come on, you guys. Okay, let me just go there. I hope. Come on. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Please vote. 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 Please. 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 Guys. And comment. Here. Comment. And let me see if I can. Yeah. Well, there. I'm sharing the right screen. No. share the screen. I have okay. Yeah, here it is. This is it. Um, again, filters. No, no, and okay, we're fine. I have to fix that. Okay, so this is the poll where I have the new logo, and the old logo. Okay, and I hope to fix my microphone for the next live stream. Okay, and well, I hope to see you guys very soon. I hope to make live stream more often. Okay, as well. So I think it's bye for now. See you. Let me just go to the next screen. See you guys very soon. Bye. Bye, guys.